Hi everyone, my name is Danna Davis. I'm a certified nutritionist and childbirth educator, and welcome to Wholesome Mothering. Yes, Wholesome Mothering, it's all about you ladies. It's a journey to you fully discovering the secrets that lies within your anatomy, your body, your brain, your hair, your beauty. And hopefully after this journey, you will learn to appreciate the discoveries that you learn more about yourself. Because after you give birth, ladies, that's when your actual role of actually being a mother begins. But first, your first role is to protect your baby before it's even born. And that's when your instincts, your protective vibe is starting to create itself, and you will do anything to protect your baby. That is why I'm here, to ensure that not only are you equipped to protect your baby, but also take care of yourself too. Because without you, there is no baby. And without a healthy body, your baby will not be able to be born in a healthy environment. Because you also want the best for your child as well as for yourself. Because after you give birth, you want to make sure that your body is well equipped enough to bounce back quickly to tackle the everyday life. So, that is why I created Wholesome Mothering, your own virtual childbirth class right here on YouTube. So, I'm not gonna keep rambling. Today's video is about... so today we're gonna be discussing biblical ways as to how you can prepare your body for conception. And this may seem a little easy for us to say, or for you to think, okay, so I'm just going to get a fast breeze as to how I can prepare my body for conception. Well, this is definitely not something that we ourselves can control when the body's ready to conceive, but I would like to let you know that your body can conceive naturally without the help of doctors or IVF, by your diet, by your whole mental space, by your whole spiritual space. And I will also like to mention that the reason why I call this biblical ways is because children come from God. Children are a blessing from the Lord, and to have a healthy child be born naturally from you and from your significant other or husband or partner, it's a blessing that you didn't have to go through all of the rigorous appointments, spend millions for a beautiful baby. And it's sad, and my heart goes out to every woman that has to go through that. And we're not here to shut down IVF, but we're also here to reiterate the opportunity for you to give your body a chance. Give your body a chance to do what it naturally can do. And also, this is a great video where you can share with your partner or your husband, where they can also get healthy too, because conception is not only the mother's responsibility, it's also the man's responsibility too, to also be healthy. It's not only our right to make sure that we have healthy eggs, but it's also their right to make sure that they have healthy sperm, so that the baby will not have any abnormalities, or it's vital enough to go all the way to term. And that's what this video is all about. Biblical ways as to how you can conceive naturally. And it's actually 4 tips. So the first tip is prayer and meditation. Ask yourself this question: why do I want to have a baby? Why do I want this baby? Is it because I want to make our marriage, our relationship cemented? Do I want a baby only to fit in or be just like Susan or Rachel or Lisa across the way, or to feel like I belong? Or do I want to have a baby because I want to have or share that love with my significant other or husband, with our offspring? I want to rear up a child that can be and make a difference in this world. And I want to offer that child up back to the Lord so that God can watch over our child. You know, there's so much it's so much that goes into becoming a parent. It's more than just wanting a baby. Why do you want it? Do you want one just to check that off your bucket list? These are different things that we all have to really think about here, because once that child is born, it's not going anywhere. And I think that's the sad thing that we as people sometimes can forget, is that once that baby's here, it's gonna depend on us to love them, to take care of them, and you and your partner needs to be on the same page. Because I realize that is why so much separations or conflict happens, is when if you're not on the same page from the beginning, then going forward, it's not really going to be as helpful to ensure that the mother, has less stress and that everyone is happy. So definitely prayer and meditation, and a lot of questions to ask yourself, as well as what the Lord wants you to do, or if you may not be religious in terms of having a religion that holds you accountable. If that's not really your angle right now, then that's okay. But definitely ask yourself, why do you want this baby? And 2, your diet. Yep, that means if you have to rip away the Big Macs, the Whoppers, the fried chicken, and replace that with homemade grilled chicken, steamed fish, and fresh veggies and brown rice, and that means that's exactly what you're gonna have to do. And your man, your significant other, they're gonna have to follow suit. If y'all want this baby, both of you have to be on the same team. And if your man has to give up eating hot wings during watching the football game and replace that with vegetables and ranch dressing, then that's exactly what he's going to have to do. So changing your diet is important. And 3, fitness. Do walks, exercise, and as well as, try jogging or try running on the treadmill. Increase your cardio, your heart health, work out your heart. Because when you're pregnant, your body is going to be pumping so much blood, and sometimes that can cause strain to your heart. So you want to make sure that your heart is ready for all of that action. As well as for your significant other, make sure that they're doing light workouts, because some workouts, especially lifting weights and other rigorous workouts, can actually cause your significant others or your husband's testicles to be strained. And sometimes that can even, make a man sterile, meaning that he cannot produce a child naturally from his own loins. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing light workouts that's still effective, but together. And number 4, organization. Organization is what's going to keep you on this path to making sure that you can sustain this pregnancy, as well as conceive this pregnancy naturally, is when the both of you are healthy. If you have never cooked before, there are options. There's meal plans that has vegan options. You can watch cooking shows or get vegan cookbooks where it can actually help you to reiterate vegetables in a more delicious way instead of just using plain salt and pepper. You can really do something different. But most importantly, do your research. Don't think that this is the end, where all the fun is over. You can't have any more fun. That's not it. The fun is going to continue, but you're going to learn that becoming a parent is going to take this much discipline that you're going to be using to sustain your health. That's what parenting is discipline. And I hope that these tips and these biblical ways of naturally conceiving has definitely given you some ideas and given you some new thoughts as to how the whole process of conception can be natural, stress-free, and you and your partner would be on the same page, most importantly. Yay! I'm so excited that you guys were able to watch your first or second video right here on Wholesome Mothering. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful to you. Either if you're a first time watching our videos or a second timer watching our videos, thank you. Because Wholesome Mothering is all about ensuring that every mom, no matter if you're in the country, if you're in the United States, if you're overseas, can have the opportunity to get childbirth education right from where you are right now for free, without having to pay for anything, without having to leave your home, without having to do anything. Because Wholesome Mothering is created so that every mom is prepared and ready for whatever life comes their way as they go through the pregnancy process, the labor process, the birth process, and then the whole motherhood process. We're here for you. For we are here to provide you childbirth tips, advice, and nutritional resources to make sure that every mom has a wholesome pregnancy and motherhood experience. Please subscribe to the channel. Please click the notification bell and please comment, because I want to hear what you have to say, as well as how do you think this video was helpful to you. And please follow us on social media. On Twitter, Wholesome Mother, and on Instagram, Wholesome Mothering. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. And thank you and welcome to this community. And from me and from Wholesome Mothering to you, namaste, and you got this. And your baby will love you too, just as we love you. Goodbye.